Welcome back to another episode, season 2 of the
Put
AFC
the cheese
East.
down.
The cheese is gone. I'm eating the pretzels now.
The AFC East edition. To where we get to hear Ben talk about how great the Buffalo Bills are going to be this season.
You know,
Ooh.
yeah, you boo all you want, but when they're the top team in the league, you better watch it and you better
Top
kiss
team?
my feet.
In the league, are you...
Name one receiver.
Coleman.
We're
Shakir.
starting with them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
he is funny, but let's see how good he is on the field.
We got Shakir. We got two of the top 5 tight ends in the league. We got Josh Allen.
What?
He could throw to himself.
2 of the 5 tight... Dawson Knox is not a top 5 tight end.
Dalton Kincaid, bro.
I wasn't talking about... You said 2 of the top 5.
Yeah, name the top 5 tight ends in your head. Go.
Travis Kelce, Sam Laporte.
Boom! You can't even name any
Well,
more
that's
of those
2,
top
and them 2 ain't Bills.
Everybody else is just right there. It's those top 2. and
No,
then
I couldn't think
everybody
of
else.
anybody else.
So I guarantee you, 2 of the top 5 tight ends,
No.
they would easily start on any team. Easily. You can't deny that. They would definitely start on the freaking Colts.
Well, the Colts don't have any good tight ends. That's
Yeah,
not the point.
That's
Colts
all
don't
they
have
do is
any good
sign
players,
tight
but-
ends. But we're going to
Sorry.
have the best short game. We're going to have the best mid to short game in the league. That you're not going to stop us. You're not going to be able to
You're
stop
not
Josh
going to be able
Allen.
to stop us 5 yards down the field, Ryan. We got the best short game in the league. You
Yeah,
won't be
I
able
know.
to stop
Let's
us
get
5 yards. In
2 yards
3
of play,
downs.
then have to punt in
No,
fourth
if you
down.
throw it a little deeper than 10 yards, we might have a problem.
3 downs.
That's
You
what
gotta
Ben
stop
just
us.
indirectly said.
You got to stop us on 3 downs. We're going to get 10 yards
You know
every
what?
3 downs.
You know what's going to happen?
We don't
is
need a punter this year.
The Bills don't have that many playmakers, Ben, and then Josh Allen is going to try to do too much by himself.
Ben-
And you see what happens when Josh Allen tries to do too
Josh
much.
Allen's going to lose his head.
Okay.
He's going to throw
name-
interceptions. He's going to fumble.
Other than Travis Kelce, who does Patrick Mahomes playmaker?
All of the team.
All of the team. They all step up. They're not playmakers. They wouldn't be playmakers on any other team.
Yeah,
but
Hollywood
the
Brown's
Chiefs.
not a playmaker.
No,
Rasheed Rice
Pacheco's
is
not a
not a
playmaker.
playmaker.
Rasheed
Hollywood
Rice
Brown-
ain't a playmaker.
Hollywood Brown wasn't a playmaker when he played for Baltimore. Who was your next guy that you just
He
said?
was too.
He was too a playmaker in
was
He
Baltimore.
had the worst season in Baltimore.
He killed him in Baltimore. He sucked at the Cardinals because he didn't play.
Were you there, Cody? Hollywood Brown is not their number 1 wide receiver,
Rasheed Rice is their number 1 wide receiver.
and he's about to go to jail.
He is not going to get suspended.
Oh, really? That's a shocker. Taylor Swift had something to do with that, I bet.
Here
Anyway,
Hopefully.
here we go.
what do you got? Yeah, I know you don't have the Bills that the leading the division.
I have-
You know I do.
I have the New York Jets winning the division.
They're not going to be healthy enough to win the division.
They're not going to be healthy.
Aaron Rodgers won't play a whole season for the New York Jets. Their offensive line is booty.
They are going to go.
It's actually revamped, but
That's what they always
They're
say.
going to go 11-6, and Aaron Rodgers is not going to have that much pressure on him because all he has to do is give the ball to Brees Hall and to take the pressure off of him. And then
when Devontae Adams comes to town, you best watch out, Papa.
Okay, if Devontae Adams comes, things
That'd
are
be
going to
so
change.
sweet. That'd be so sweet.
As it
honestly.
sits now, though, I have
Then they
Jets
both
at
win the
9-8.
Super Bowl and then retire at the same time. Either Devontae's probably got like 5 more years in him. They'd be sweet.
The
They
Jets-
just retire.
It's a good little fantasy you have over there being a Vikings fan.
yeah, but I got the Jets 11-6, winning the division by 1 game over the Miami Dolphins. I got the Dolphins at 10-7, and I have the Dolphins leading the division throughout the season, but they struggle at the end like they did last year, and then the Jets pass them at the end.
Let's talk about
Tua
the
breaks
same-
his brain again.
Same season, same story for the Dolphins, but different outcome for the Dolphins. They get second still, but the Bills 14-3 this year, 6-0 in the division.
You are insane.
6-0 in the
We
division.
can't even do this podcast if you won't take it serious,
I'm
Ben.
taking it seriously. You
6-0
guys-
in the AFC East.
You
what
watch
are
it.
you smoking?
Watch it, boy. Watch it. When I'm right, you're gonna remember
He's
this.
sucking on Keon Coleman's booty hole.
Okay,
I'm
what,
liking our offense.
what
being
wager
matched.
do you want to put on this? This will be our bet.
Oh, I put whatever you want, man.
Name something. I don't care. What do you want to bet?
Is your wife gonna be mad because you lost a lot last year?
My wife's always mad, but that's not the point.
I don't have a problem doing the buffet for you and your wife.
Pizza Hut buffet or any buffet or
You know
Paradise buffet.
You got him all frowsy. He said,
Yeah.
ooh, buffet.
We could do either one. I'll do both. I don't care. Let's do both.
What's the bet? What's the
That's
bet?
the bet.
Okay.
You said
No, what's the bet? What's the
that he
bet?
thinks the Bills are going to go 6-0 in the division.
Okay, but here's another thing. But injuries are going to be different. So that's
Don't
gonna be
matter.
tough. If
You're
it sits-
betting.
If it's good, it sits now. Yeah. If we don't have any injuries on our main stars, 100%.
That can't be a caveat. Can't be. That's
That would be-
football. That's
that-
football.
whatever,
It can't
fine.
be a caveat.
I'm confident
This is
enough.
before you said injuries.
I'm confident enough anyway. I'll
So-
do 6-0 in the division.
I'll win this bet after week 2. So.
I'll win this bet after week 2 when the Colts still don't have a win.
Don't matter.
When
He
the Bills
won a
lose
buffet.
When the Bills lose up, yeah, I get Pizza Hut buffet and Paradise buffet.
Okay. You want to make it a double or nothing type thing? You want to say when their first loss is going to come in the division?
When the
Then I'll owe you
No,
4.
no, don't do Ryan. Don't do double or nothing, because then you gotta buy his ass a buffet.
No, it'd be nothing. It would wash. If he picked the right one, then he'd get 4.
Golly,
He'd get Pizza Hut twice and
don't
Paradise
do
twice.
that. It's football. Don't do that.
He's so confident, though. Look how confident he is. I'm confident in my team. I bet on my team.
I'll be quiet, I guess.
He said, be quiet, yeah.
let me look at their schedule here real quick.
All right, while you're talking, I'll tell you my schedule here. Bills 14-3, winning the division over the Dolphins at 13-4.
Who do you have the Bills losing to?
That is a great question. I have them losing to the Lions. I have them losing to the Niners. Let me pull up the schedule.
He
And I
has
think-
them losing to the good teams,
and
Ryan.
Baltimore. Those are the 3 teams that I have them losing to.
But apparently, other than those teams, everybody else can't beat the Bills.
Yeah, I forgot you said you had them beating the Chiefs. You're crazy.
They're in Buffalo.
I wouldn't put it past them.
It's possible.
I wouldn't put it past them, even though I think the Bills actually aren't that good. I don't know why everybody's got them like number 4 and 3 in their power.
Yeah, I don't
rankings.
think they're
I'm
that
like,
good
I don't
either.
think they're that good.
I mean, when you have somebody like Josh Allen, you can't count them out. They have a chance to win every game.
Josh Allen just don't get me wrong. I like Josh Allen.
that's
He's a
one
stud
dude.
quarterback.
That's one dude.
But he makes so many mistakes when he tries to do too much. You seen that last season? How many times
You've
did he
seen
throw
it
like
every
3-4
season.
interceptions?
You've seen it every season.
Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. He had to look at Diggs every play. That locker room was a nightmare when Diggs came over. Cody,
You were there?
as a Viking,
You were there?
as a Viking, he had the same problem.
I love Diggs. I don't care.
Diggs is great. Diggs is a great player, but he was not open when Josh needed him to be open, and Josh looked at him first. And then by then, our offensive line caved.
But
Okay, so without having that option, without having that pressure of I have to look at Diggs first, he might be able to be Josh Allen that Josh Allen should be. Now, hear me out. They could be completely trash, or they could be
I don't
unstoppable.
think they're going to be trash.
They're not.
I just
Josh
also
Allen
don't
has
think
great
they're going to
talent.
be.
I have them winning 9 games, but I don't
That
think.
sounds so realistic. That sounds so realistic.
But
That's
Cody,
safe.
let me ask
That's
you-
safe. That
Let
is
me
a
ask you
safe
something,
thing.
Cody. How many times last year, after Josh Allen had a bad game, did we hear from this guy? Oh, we need to trade Josh Allen and get draft picks back, or I'm going to sell my
That's
damn
right.
truck.
That's right. I'm Stephon Diggs.
Truck, yes. Josh Allen, I've made it
You did.
You
Maybe
did
twice.
too,
I'll
Ted.
pull up the file.
We can pull up the file, but it wasn't every week.
You
No, it
said a
wasn't every
few
week.
times that we need to trade Josh Allen.
I might have said it once or twice as a throwout suggestion, but it wasn't like I was like,
I remember you saying multiple times, I'd rather have Trevor Lawrence and Josh Allen.
that might be true.
Oh no, I was just kidding. You're a fraud.
See, I was Team Diggs for a minute, and then all of a sudden I was just like,
Digging yourself a hole.
I was, and now I'm back on the wagon for Josh Allen. So, yep, that's who I have. What you had yours? So I mean, obviously the Patriots are last.
Yeah, I have Patriots at 2-15.
They're a team still?
Thank God. 2-15. I'll keep them at the bottom. That's exactly what I have them at too. 0-6 in the division.
Yeah, probably. I don't even know, but yeah.
All right. Well, this could. Let's just wrap up the East. The Bills obviously are going to win this one.
This has been our Buffalo Bills division episode.
Where the New York Jets win the division.
You want to put a bet on that one?
You guys also didn't shake. Are we going to make this official or what?
Oh yeah. Well.
Just 6-0? 6-0, does that count? Does that
6-0,
count?
yeah.
I don't want you guys. All right.
Yeah.
We'll do double or nothing. The Jets win the
No, don't.
No,
division.
no, just 6-0.
Oh, wait, but you want to bet on the Jets winning the division?
Yes, let's bet on the Jets winning the division.
What do you want to bet?
Well, that's a second bet.
Yeah,
It's a second bet. We'll.
it'd be a double or nothing. It's the same bet. So you either win twice or you lose, and we're even.
Don't look at me. I don't.
I'm not.
We either
I'm
split.
not
or-
looking at you. I'm just thinking. Now.
we split and we're even, or you win double. That's
You
or
said
I
you
win
win the
double.
bet by week 2. You said that.
Yeah.
So you're
Do you want the confirmed buffet or do you want to risk it?
Let's make it a separate bet for the Jets.
okay. But
Win
what?
the division.
What's? It is a separate bet, but if it's the same thing, it's a double or nothing situation. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I could pay when I lose, and you could pay when you lose, but we'd just be washing it eventually.
Right.
That's why I called it a double or nothing.
Okay.
That's what a double or nothing is, literally.
Okay, let's go double or nothing.
Okay.
The Jets win in the division.
All right, you've heard it here, folks.
No, you can't cash your buffet until after.
I mean, he could cash it. I'll pay, but then when I win that bet, he'll cash it his. So it's,
Oh, and then you just buy him a buffet.
yeah, it's not like we don't go to the buffet once a week. We're 400 pounds and happy. So
Hey, I'm not 400 pounds anymore. Thank you very much.
I mean, I'm not either, but I
am under 300 officially. Thank you.
I guess I am switching these thumbnails, and the people can see technically what you look like. They don't seem 400 pounds, people, but man, I guess.
I'm not gonna step in front of him in a buffet. That's for sure.
Yeah,
I'll have 3 plates done before you get one.
they'll eat my ribs. And that's been Mom's basement.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to that episode of Mom's Basement of the AFC East. I can't believe you hate on the Bills so much.
I can't believe you think they're gonna go 6-0 in the division.
That is insane.